Good salespeople will flinch when they state a price and then you state, no, I'm interested in that price. Like, whoa, are you kidding me? So that's a flinch. Or I thought you could do better than that, or I thought we could afford more than that. So let me give you an example of how to flinch in a real business meeting internally where we're not trying to sell anything. So I was working with a top officer, and this top officer had asked me to present to him 2 software options. So I did that, and in the process of presenting the 2 software options, I also presented the dollar amount. But I didn't know exactly how much money that officer was really willing to give up for this project. So I kind of guessed at it a little bit, but I also realized how much did we really need to do it in this big full-scale way. So I pitched the full amount. And he flinched when we got to the number. He was like, whoa, I was not expecting that. And so how do I handle that? I flinched back. I'm like, whoa, well, I thought you wanted the whole thing. Or I thought you wanted to be successful. So I took the power back. And I mean, you can do it without being rude. But it's important to do that because you pull back and you make because if you don't, you're like, oh, I'm sorry. I've offended you by assuming that you were ready to spend too much. I feel really bad now. If you do that, they will get the wrong message. But if you pull back and you flinch and you pull the power back by, well, I assumed or I expected or I built this for this scenario, and then you offer them an out. But we can tailor that down. Okay, now I know better that that's actually not in the budget, so let's look a little bit for some scaled down versions, or let's lengthen the project out. And so here's the key question. So how much are we, how big's the box? A lot of ways you can ask that. I'm usually just get direct. Well, how much money are we going to spend? But if you don't want to say that, you go, how big's the box? How long are, you can just find another clever way of doing it. But that was really powerful because then the person came back to me and said a quarter of what I had framed up. And I'm like, I got it. Okay, perfect. I know exactly what to come back to. So in that meeting, we set the other meeting. Don't leave the meeting without the other meeting.
Check us out at Leaders247.com.